Morning, week 5. Who'd have thought we'd have got this far? I've had a haircut, so we're fresh and ready. It is the setup week for the monthly machinery auction. Very, very busy in the yard today. We've had a lot of deliveries first thing. We've got a big queue of machines ready to be videoed and photographed, which we'll show you some more of later. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting week, and we'll look forward to seeing what comes up. It's a Renault. There you go. Or it's got a Renault steering wheel at least. So a couple of the more specialist pieces of construction equipment that we have on offer for you. These have been in a few sales now, so there is a deal to be had on these, absolutely. The reserves have been brought back, which should hopefully encourage some competitive bidding. You've got the crane there, 6-wheel crane. Yeah, I mean, if you need that sort of thing, that's a good opportunity to get some at a good price. And the tarmacker as well, the Anderson and Sons one, ex-Anderson and Sons I should say. Yeah, interesting machines, again the sort of thing that we may not necessarily associate us with. More items going into line, including this 885 XL that's going to drive past behind you. So a very busy start to the week in the yard, and yeah, there'll be some more exciting lots to come, no doubt.
Dash and grab, this is not a getaway vehicle today. Don't look at your watch. You see if you're
It's nearly Christmas. There he goes, we're in. So another great lot that's arrived this morning is this Massey 5S 1115 on a 23 plate, done 755 hours, so very, very fresh. Good tyres, nice and clean, ready to go straight to work. Good stock, you know, it really does suit anyone. Yeah, going under the hammer on Monday. One of about 300 tractors I think we've got entered. There's a real good display, and yeah, it'd be good to see you all there. I'll leave that in there for Jason to move.
Is that right? 755, do you think?
So whilst we always get a great entry of John Deere's, there is a really good selection of Massey Fergusons throughout the entire sale, like the one we just saw a second ago. This 6480, the 4345, the older 6480 as well, people a bit like that classic horsepower. Really good selection. We've got a really great entry. This one is looking to be a really nice sale, a bit of variety for everybody. B-roll. So as well as the tractor entry, as we alluded to earlier, there's a really great plant entry as well. And whilst we've got all the vehicles, telehandlers, forklifts, excavators, you name it, it's there. We've got all the attachments and the type of other equipment that you would need to go with that, which, you know, if you're buying the digger, you may very well need the buckets as well. So we've got a great lineup of all that sort of thing, tip skips, generators, everything that you need on the building site, we've got it for you. Really, really interesting selection again. Yeah, as I said several times, it is shaping up to be a really cracking sale. So while we wrap up Monday, we've had our colleagues out at the JC and MA Martin auction at Westbury March on the 27th of November, sorting out all the smalls and workshop equipment for them. Part of the service that Cheffins provide as the on-site auctions. So yeah, here's a look at what they've been seeing today.
Right, good morning. We're over in Gedney, Lincolnshire this morning, cataloguing and doing a bit of a preview work for GCM hire or GCM plant hire this morning. We've got a fantastic selection of mini diggers. This is only just a little bit of it. There's more to come, but as you can see, the sort of little JCB diggers, very fresh, all prepped and ready for sale there. We've got a couple of front dumpers, rollers, gators, you name it. We've got some concrete power floats. We've got bigger diggers coming in, pickup trucks, trailers. It's a fantastic sale in Gedney, Lincolnshire. It's going to be a timed online sale. So today we're just getting some promo shots, getting the drone up, getting a bit of social media going. And yeah, all I can say is just a fantastic lineup. And there's one fantastic already, there's two. There we go, the count's going. But a credit to Mark. We're here on behalf of Mark Godfrey, who's the owner and director of GCM Plant Hire. It's a credit to him. He's prepped all these machines, and all his machines will be prepped, greased, ready to go to work. It's a real credit to him, and we wish him all the best for his retirement. Mark's dealt with us through the machinery sale over the years, and here we're doing a bespoke on-site sale for him, and just check out these great machines. So we're just setting up a bit of a photographing area, so moving a few machines out of the way, just making a nice neutral background. It always looks better, and we're a bit, would I say, pedantic, or yeah, we've got a bit of OCD, I think, really. We all like machines to be photographed in a certain way, and yeah, so we're just making a nice area where we can neutral background and photograph these fantastic machines. Ooh. We could do with that around the sale ground. That picture's nice.
Okay, so it's Thursday. You join us in the trusty Cheffins Hilux, heading up the M11. We've got a consignment of automobilia on board, which is available in our automobilia sale, which catalogue is online, and the printed catalogue is now available. So if you do want a copy, do give us a call. It's £5 plus some postage. We've collected all sorts of lovely things today, from enamel signs to oil tins, and some gorgeous retro sort of workshop equipment that'll be perfect for laying out in a nice retro garage next to your classic car. And yeah, we might join you a bit later, and we'll show you the automotive treasures that we'll be unloading later on today. Where's wardrobe and makeup? Right, so you join us back in the Cheffins storage area. We've freshly unloaded all the automobilia that we've collected. We've got some lovely items, such as this Redix forecourt dispenser. Really collectible thing from a great brand. We'll move on to some lovely signage that we've got from Texaco and an RAC map, and then we've got some great sort of garage equipment in this retro Lucas beam setter, which is complete with the wheels there as well, and then for a bit of fun, this sort of 1960s car simulator, which has got some it's got a mini speedo and some other gauges in it. It doesn't do an awful lot, but a real bit of fun for a garage or your man cave. All these items are in the Cheffins Automobilia sale, which is online now and will be held on the 23rd of November.
So you join us back in the yard on Friday afternoon. Been a busy week. You can see the spaces from early on in the week are getting nice and full up, including more high horsepower tractors, this 2004 Cat Challenger MT845. Decent tracks on there, ready to go straight to a big contractor or something like that. Good stock as well. Really nice tractor, all ready for Monday. The timed online auctions start tonight, about 5:30 I believe. So there's the spares, the workshop equipment, and the horticultural items in there as well. So a nice selection that all starts this evening. Now, I've just been told by Joe some quite exciting news. This very, very clean AgriPro 54270 has just had its reserve removed. So It's a 20 plate, but it is here to sell on Monday. Fantastic opportunity, this one. Do not miss out, because it is on sale from the moment we start the auction on it. So you can see in the background, the gents are filming a brace of really clean Manitous. As I say, part of the service that we've provided, we spoke about before, all the plant gets videos to go on the website, so we can give you some assurance that it's working as it should, but some very tidy machines ready for Monday. It's our biggest entry of the year, so don't miss out. We will see you there, but there's a great entry from everything, attachments, machines, you name it, it's there. So the second of the pair that's going on here, 2,500 hours showing on the clock there. Really tidy machine. I think it's 2018. Can't just see from up here, but it is a very tidy machine. Been looked after, nice and clean, ready to go straight to work. There he is. That's Henry. Look at him. He's the man. So our colleague Charles has been out in Shropshire today while this has been going on in the yard. We've had a very exciting consignment for the April vintage sale. Now it's a little way off, but we've just consigned this amazingly restored International Mogul. Really lovely. Been in the same ownership for about 40 years. I mean, just spectacular, really. So yeah, really exciting. Nice to get some nice lots entered early for that sale. We've got a lot of inquiries already, so that is shaping up to be a cracker already. So the monthly machinery sale is going to be quite exciting for us as well, because it's the first outing of both auction trucks. We've got this, the newer one here, it's got the auction box on the back, and we've got the old one, both set up with the speaker system, the Starlink. The Starlink gives us quite literally the same speed internet as we have in the office, so you can buy with confidence online. But yeah, that will just help streamline the whole process. You know, it's really quite an exciting moment for us to have both trucks going at once. So you join us in the back of the auction vehicle now. This is quite literally the view that we have from up here when we're seeing the crowds in front of us. But yeah, that concludes this week really. So another good week. We'll have some auction action for you next week for the monthly machinery sale, and the sort that will begin the setup for the automobile auction, which we're all very much looking forward to. I hope you're still liking the videos. As I say, it's sometimes a little bit difficult to get all the content done, but you wanted weekly, so we're doing our best. If that does change, then do let us know. But we look forward to seeing you again next week. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you then. Cheers. Don't put that in. No.